trusted you. But out here, you'll find there's little room for trickery.
I suggest you conserve your energy for the business in hand.
Fetch the surgeon.
No, it's...
Do as I say.
A minute of your time. For two things. A piece of advice, which of course you may ignore. It is honestly intended. And a request. The advice is, be careful of the Marquise de Merteuil.
You must permit me to treat with skepticism anything you have to say about her.
Nevertheless, in this matter, both of us are her creatures.
And the request?
I need you to get to Madame de Tourvel.
I understand she's quite ill.
That's why it's doubly important. Tell her I can't explain why I broke with her as I did. Since then, my life has had no value. I pushed the blade in far deeper than you have, my dear boy, and I need your help to withdraw it.
I will.
For love is the only true happiness.
It's all very well doing that now.
Leave him. He's got a just cause. I think that's more than anyone's been able to say about me.
Madame!
Forgive me. At my age, it seems reasonable to hope we spared any further personal tragedies, but two in the space of a few days.
Of course, Madame. And I was just thinking, when you were last in Paris a year ago, do you remember the conversation we had? We were trying to decide who was the happiest and most enviable person we knew, and we both decided it was Madame de Tourvel.
You were with her, were you not, when she died?
I was with her from the day after she ran away to the convent. I shall never forget those terrible sights. How she kept ripping away the bandages after they bled her, the delirium and the convulsions. How she wasted away. Still, I think she may have pulled through if that unfortunate young man hadn't somehow managed to inform her that your nephew had died. After that, she simply lost the will to live. Apparently, as he lay dying, the Vicomte managed to convince Danceny that Madame de Tourvel was the only woman he'd ever loved.
That's enough. I think we should respect the sensibilities of our friend.
No, I firmly believe that is the truth.
Well, perhaps. I can't see how we should let her know. And your daughter?
Well, she seems quite adamant. I've appealed to her and pleaded to her, but she simply won't budge. I've been meaning to ask your advice about this, both of you. Monsieur de Jaucourt is expected back any day now. Is there really nothing else to be done? Must I really break off such an advantageous match?
Oh, surely not.
I'm afraid you must.
But why?
Yes, Madame, you must provide our friend a reason if you ask her to sacrifice so glorious a future.
I'd rather you didn't ask.
Well, to be honest with you, Madame, and in spite of his crime, I'd rather marry Cecile to Danceny than see my only child